All right, folks, welcome back. A video or two ago, I unboxed this die-cast metal model that I got off eBay, and I'm going to start building it. So, uh, if you didn't, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back and see the video of me unboxing it. But yeah, I bought it off eBay. It's a metal. Well, it's not all metal. It's metal and plastic. So I've got it all out of the box except for a few parts. It's all laid out, and I'm going to attempt to build it. I hope all the parts are here because some pieces are missing off the tree, but I think they're all here. I'd gone through and tried to identify everything, and it seems to be here. So I'm going to get started building it. Like I'm not painted a metal one. It's pretty neat. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll get some primer, get some pre-assembly, uh, and we'll check back with you in a bit. quick build update on the Duesenberg metal and plastic model. It's just turned out okay. Honest to goodness, it's a lot more fun to build a plastic model. This metal, you don't glue. Obviously, you don't glue metal, so you have to epoxy, super glue. It's okay. I wouldn't want another one. But it's pretty neat. It's heavy. It's nice and heavy. If you like heavy models, get you one. It's got the little rumble. This is a rumble seat. I didn't think it was at first, but it's pretty cool. Got a little rumble seat. yeah, probably my last metal kit. Duesenberg. I'm not a Duesenberg guy. It takes up way too much space on the shelf. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to get back to it and try to get a finished up model, and we'll look at it. See. All right, everybody, here's the finished product. It was that. This is it was produced in 1978. A Monogram. It was a Duesenberg, or it is a Duesenberg, rather. Metal. I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. It's metal. Well, no, I didn't care for it at all. The metal, I can see why they don't make these anymore, because they don't fit very well. The metal parts don't fit very well. You have to, try to glue a metal piece to a plastic piece. It's just, it doesn't seem to make sense. But the hood didn't fit good. The chassis didn't fit right. It turned out to be a fairly decent looking model, but not one I would want to do again. Not one I'd want to do again at all. It had some neat little features, like this door that stuck. Okay, there it is. Little rumble seat in the back. The roof comes off, and it's pretty neat. It looks, from a distance, it's a decent looking model. Heavy. Oh my goodness, this thing weighs like well, when you let it down and you can actually see the suspension squat on it, it weighs a pretty good bit. It's several pounds compared to just a plastic model that's just ounces. So I'm going to take the camera and show a few of the details and see what you think. All right, so like I said, the hood, not a great fit. It was too narrow, so it would not fit the way it was supposed to over the radiator, and then it would hit portions of the engine. I'll take the hood off here and let's take a look at the engine. And it's just a neat looking engine. You have to be careful though, taking the hood off, because you'll rip part of like the fuel injection or supercharger or whatever that darn round thing there is. This thing right here, I had to actually cut a portion of it off right there for it to clear the hood, because it was hitting. But you know, Duesenberg is an American-made car from the 30s, I guess, late 20s maybe, or early 30s, and they were really expensive and really fast, really big, compared to, you know, your Model A or something like that. This Duesenberg had a straight 8-cylinder. They were like over 300 horsepower. Oh man, they would do like 120 miles an hour, and which was, you know, out of this world during that time period. But, and I know the reason I'm saying I act like I know these things. I watched Jay Leno's Garage, and he's got some of these, and I read the box, some of the details. But it was okay. It was okay. I would not want to do another metal plastic model. Just didn't like it. Just not my thing. I want to continue with styrene. But like I say, it was a gamble. When I bought this on my unboxing video, I explained that, you know, this model came up. It was like on eBay. I had probably 2 minutes, I believe, to make a bid on it. I thought, well, you know, that's pretty neat. Let me make a bid, and I got it fairly cheap. I got it for, I think, around $25. So it was worth it. It'll look nice on the shelf, although it will take up. Let's compare. I'm going to put another model beside it here. Let's just compare the size. All right, so here is the Fox Body Mustang. I'll try to get the rear exactly lined up. Okay, so there you go. Look at the difference in size here. It's way big, and I don't want to steal any attention from it with the Mustang, but it's pretty neat. Don't want to do it again. No wonder Monogram doesn't do that anymore, because I just weren't. That's just not the thing. I don't want to die. You know, it's like what it feels like. I've built a die-cast replica, and I've got quite a few die-cast replicas. They're a lot easier just to buy them than to try and do this. Anyway, not my greatest work. Very frustrating. The paint on this die-cast metal did not. I had problems with it, so I waxed, buffed. Another one thing I'm frustrated about. I had the I don't know if you can tell the seats. I tried to put a little texture on the seats to make them look like something besides just plastic. The roof here, I had it painted the same color as the seats. I had it. It had the texture, and if you see right here, I accidentally dropped a drop of the Tamiya panel line black, and I did not know it, and it just ruined my tan color. You can still see the inside is that color, so I just had to paint it black, and I did dry brush it a little bit, but that was frustrating because at least the box shows the roof being somewhat the same color as the seats, but I had to do it in black because of that. You can still see the spot, which is very frustrating when you have something that looks pretty decent and something like that unexpectedly happens. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. But it's done. It's going on the shelf, and I'll build another one. So guys, I appreciate you watching again. Thanks for viewing this video. If you would like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.